Welcome back to the Bonfire Slenderman tutorial series. In the last video, we set up the eerie map, environment, and HUD to create the perfect atmosphere for our game. Today, we're taking it a step further by adding custom 3D models and audio to make the game truly unique. I'll show you how to convert these assets into sparks using the Sparkifier, a powerful tool in Bonfire that breathes life into your game components. So, let's dive in and start building. First, let's launch the Bonfire platform on Steam. Once you're in, go ahead and select Sparkifier from the menu. So, what is the Sparkifier? It's a versatile tool within Bonfire that allows you to convert different types of assets, like 3D models, audio files, and UI components, into sparks. Now, let's get started by loading up a 3D model and transforming it into a spark. In Bonfire Sparkifier, you'll be presented by a menu that lets you create a spark. Let's go ahead and add the 3D model. Select Entity, then select the Browse button under the Loaded Actor file path. I'll go ahead and add my 3D model, which is Slenderman, in a .glb file. Once the 3D model is added, change the spark name accordingly to your 3D model. I'll name mine Slenderman, then click the Build Spark and store it somewhere. Now, let's go to Bonfire Builder, and in the Spark browser, select the plus icon and select Import. Locate the 3D model we just sparkified and hit Open. Great! Our 3D model just came to life in Bonfire. The Slenderman spark can now be dragged and dropped to the map. Now that we have a 3D model turned into a spark, let's go ahead and add some music or sound effects. In the Sparkifier, select New Spark, select the audio. Now in the audio files included, click the plus icon and locate your audio. Name the spark and select Build Spark. Now, let's go back to the Bonfire Builder. Like in the 3D model, it is a similar process. Hit the plus sign and import the music or sound effect that we just sparkified. Great. Now we can test the audio by dragging it to the Configs tab, select it, and add an audio effect. Hit play and add a debug modifier, then hit trigger and listen to the audio. Great! Now you can also add a background music by making the audio into a loop and add it to the chapter started modifier. Here's an example. Spooky. All right, that wraps up this part of the Bonfire Slenderman tutorial series. Today, we brought our game to life by transforming 3D models and audio into interactive sparks. It's exciting to see how these elements can enhance the eerie atmosphere we're creating. In the next video, we're going to dive into behaviors and config sparks. This is where the real fun begins. We'll make Slenderman interact with the player in unexpected and spooky ways. Thanks for watching, and get ready to add some serious spook factor to your game. See you in the next one.